Track temperature's falling. It's now 24 Celsius. Fastest lap for Schultz, 32.1. The leader's just done a 32.3. Fastest lap for Williams, 32.1.
Yeah, absolutely. He did well. Good work. Ruben, did your mum say the stream's working? Not sure about Twitch, but I think YouTube is. But look at it, I've got 4 out of 5 working. And I think it came up with an error message for Twitch.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Yeah, O3 Brad Allison on YouTube. I did say hello to her before qualifying.
Yeah, so what is it?
O3 Brad Allison on YouTube. Exactly the same as what Twitch is, except there's no underscores, just O3 space Brad space Allison. Tell her to subscribe.
Yeah, she probably will.
Don't forget, hit the like box if you like this stream.
Yeah, check it.
Have a look at previous videos I have put up.
There's a heap there. I've been streaming every day for a few weeks now, just getting everything right.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, at least I got my qualifying right this time.
You did. I was going to say, I said I'm pretty close where I was. I think I was 7th, now I'm 8th. You've gone right up there, heaps better.
Yeah, I changed some of the option stuff, and now I've moved it back down.
Yeah, Paul Drady hasn't qualified, so he qualified earlier.
At the same time, I really don't care about qualifying.
No. Just want to try and get through the first few laps.
Let's see if... Oh, a miracle! We can change the tyres!
Oh, hey, one in every crowd. Unbelievable.
Here's me thinking he would black flag me.
I'm
waiting for it now.
It's really hard to soar with eagles when you're surrounded by turkeys.
Gobble gobble.
You here, Mark, Paul, and
Oh, sorry,
Yep.
Ruben, your mum got the message, thank you.
Yep.
She's watching.
Cool. Cool.
Said hello earlier, so I'll say hello again because you were watching it, so all good. So.
You realise this is how it was the first race, eh? So it's unlimited then.
Yeah, no, the Ford had no tyre changes and the Chev had unlimited.
The air temp is 23 Celsius.
I didn't
15.
see a problem with it, but others did.
Like I said, I thought
What do you mean, mate? The Ford had a 1 next to the tyres.
Follow car number 2007 in the outside column.
No, we don't even know you could set it up like that.
Yeah, you can only do it through the IR or whatever it is.
UI.
UI.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
You really got an AOL.
Yeah, I got an AOL, give it an AOL.
Oh, I cleared it.
No, you can't clear an AOL, you're giving it to me. I gotta go.
Sorry.
It's alright, mate, don't be silly. I did the same thing earlier, didn't realise. It's all good, mate.
That's why I gave it, because I thought, oh, yeah.
I saw you give it, I saw you say clear penalties, but it still made me go to the back.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're better off coming from the back there anyway.
No, I was better off where I qualified, mate. That's why I qualified. At least I've got an independent person watching Ruben's mum who's is aware of how I'm being picked on and chastised and persecuted. So. Reputations shall be made and lost tonight, I can tell you.
Okay, Brett, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Green, green, green.
I think you're supposed to be on the inside, Brett. Doesn't matter.
Car on the low side. Clear inside.
Tyres are cold.
Oh, someone up into the fence.
Yeah, I almost ran into Norman and Sean was looking for space.
Yeah, you found the space. It was me. Yeah, you found a space. That was me. Yeah, it's probably mine.
Have we got? I haven't looked. Have we got any fast repairs tonight at all?
No.
It's just done at
Okay, that was bad
32.2.
luck, Sean.
V14.
Hold on to it, Tristan.
Tristan, look a little bit wishy-washy.
King behind.
Trying to get these tyres warmed up.
Car outside. Alright, Brett. The next car is Johansson. Clear outside. V13. That lap was a 32.8. We estimate 49 laps remaining on this tank, 0.9 litres per lap. We estimate we're going to need to add 9 litres to get to the end.
You still here, Kingy, or you disconnected from here too?
I'm still on Discord, but yeah, that's it for me, mate.
Yeah, there'll be another race next Saturday afternoon before the Cup car race, so keep an eye out for that, mate.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, no worries. I've got a fucking full schedule, to be honest with you, at the start of this year, but no, it's still coming back. All good.
Yep, no worries, mate. So it'll be at 6 o'clock next Saturday afternoon. The Masters.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I like these cars. It's good. Right, Mark, I'll talk to you later, mate.
All right, mate. Thanks for coming.
See you, sure.
Not a problem.
The gap ahead is now 0.7. Thirteenth place. That was 32.9. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Thanks, Jamie. I'll let you back around as soon as you're quicker again.
Yeah, you're right, mate. Just waiting for it to come back to me.
It'll come. Yeah, as I say, I'm burning mine off trying to get back where I should have been.
Wow. Oh, well, we've both learnt something tonight, haven't we?
We have. Yeah, it was good, actually.
Don't DQ people unless you want them gone. And
I thought you meant that you were just an arsehole. Oh, that too, I guess.
Oh, you knew that.
Steering ratio. What did everyone is using in steering ratio?
I went to 14.
Yeah, I went to 14.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
I think we're all just guessing. No one really knows, you know. It's just, yeah. 12. There's a bit of side-by-side racing going on up here. It looks good.
Yeah, my car's a bit off the getting past, but it's good because that means I must be looking after something.
Yeah, it's saving tyres, mate.
That was
I hope I am.
32.2.
Got any speed in this thing?
Just don't realise how fast you're going.
I think it's going to level out in a minute. Nice one.
Let's keep our eye up front as well, Tristan, not just me. They're getting a little bit rough up in front of us.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Steve Williams just drilled me for nothing.
Oh, that's you and Steve, is it, Ruben?
0.9.
Williams. Fine. I'll remember it.
Exactly, in the memory banks.
That's what this racing's about.
Okay, Brett. Your lap times are pretty
I'll
consistent.
go into the next season too. Series. Nah. Fine.
Last lap time was 33.3.
It's leveling out because I'm catching back up all of a sudden.
The gap ahead is now 0.8. Full course yellow, be careful.
Ooh.
Sorry, Jamie.
Ah, it's all good, mate.
Full course
Damn it,
yellow,
it was
it's
just
closed.
coming right.
Race car
Yeah,
is
sorry,
out.
Mark, are there
Line
any
up
green
single
white checkers?
file Behind car number
Yeah, two.
129. We think about 31. Laps of fuel remaining, 1.2 litres per lap. We think we'll need to add 14 litres to get to the end of the race.
May have been a bit slow, but it was coming back to me even if I was a bit off the pace, so that's good to know. But the race has to stay green though.
Yeah.
Don't have a short run car. Not like I did the last race or last week's I should say.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
So yeah, they lean,
Right.
they hang on one,
I don't want to fix it. This thing's actually turning pretty good now. I had it hooked up like a bloody sprint car.
The leader, Mackenzie, is pitting.
Oh no, it'll be fine. Oh, you're not gonna pit.
Then yes.
But it's not a points race. That's all right, but it's not a points race. So you probably should have pitted. Yeah.
Yeah, just do it.
Mash the right front.
'Cause the last thing you need to do is panic, and then all of us are out of the race. Not like you're going to, but you know what I'm saying. If there was, say, 2 laps to go and whatever, and there was hit green, white checker, that's a great strategy, but right now, probably not. I'm more worried about Tristan and his bloody Looney Tunes. Looney.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Tristo, you just loony or what?
Absolutely. Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. We'll fill you to the end.
Good.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Front left's just as worn as the front right.
My front left 87, my front right 80.
78.
Okay, so what did you have? Just
I
curious.
was 87 and 80, but again, I did push it. I had an EOL at the start, so I drove really hard to get up through.
So I was
86. Yeah.
I was 86 too,
There you go, so a lot
or in the
better.
right front.
Yep.
But at the same time, I'm only 1% or 1% less than you, and I was up the front. So there was definitely a tyre situation in that.
Yeah.
That's good to know for me, even though I feel like I was a bit shit.
No, it's good tyre saving.
I think that's half my trouble. I know how to save tyres, but I can't find that centre where I'm, quick
Yeah.
Quick
yeah, that's
and
common, yeah. Yep.
consistent.
Yep.
That's where I struggle.
I think that's a secret. When you hit that spot, Ruben, that's when you win championships, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the long run that counts, but it's also debatable of how the race is going. Especially this year, I think it's going to be very crucial, especially with the long races.
Yeah, that'll be good. We got our heads in the game. Oh god.
Our heads in the game? Shit, I must be doing something wrong.
Oh, you're doing lots of things
Get
wrong,
ready.
but we're going to
Race
try and
resume
correct
at the
it.
end of this lap.
Yabba-dabba-doo. I just want them spaghetti McBaskets.
Why do I feel like that's actually Mark in general? Flintstone? I'm at the back anyway, what's the difference?
It's right behind me.
Probably a 1 lap penalty.
Righto, Jamie, you know that house brick that we were talking about before?
Chuck it out the window.
Yeah, they're both behind us, alright? So, remember, swerve like this all the way around.
You know, if you swerve and I swerve, I'll miss it.
No, but you'll zig and I'll zag, and then we'll both zag, and then it'll be all over.
Yeah, that's true.
How'd you get back there anyway, Rubes?
Well, it turns out I had some optional, but I fixed that, and then I was like, oh well, I might as well just come in again and start the back, because I was in the centre of the field, so...
Right,
I'll either start the front or I'll start the back.
Is Darren in here?
No.
No.
No jump start, Darren?
On green, is it?
No, whenever you're ready.
Make him confused.
Green, 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 let's go.
Oh, go around me, Ruben. I started in fourth.
P12.
Yeah, well, that's alright.
Mark Scaife. What are
Mine
you
was
doing
in neutral. I couldn't get a gear no matter what I was doing. Did that a couple of times in warm-up as well. I couldn't get
Aiden
a
hit
gear.
the wall. Good boy. Oh. Yes, Aiden.
I went to go from second to third, just no gear no matter what I did. Couldn't select a gear.
Yeah, right, I'll give you the inside on the thing,
E9,
mate.
you've just
Cheers,
done a 35.4.
Oh, so you fell behind me, Brad.
Oh, I was in neutral. I had to drop down below the line. I already got run up the back of by Paul by accident. Not his fault, my fault. And you, was it? Okay, yeah. Sorry, everyone.
God, there must be the bloody East Coast Motorsport bloody engines in there.
Still with you.
No, I said it earlier on. Remember,
Gearbox.
I mentioned when I was coming out, I couldn't get a gear. It was just sent on the restart. Same thing. From second, nothing.
Nothing wrong with our engines, mate. They're done by...
It's your best lap in this session. That's a new fastest lap for Allison, 32.1.
Randy looks after all our motors.
Well, I want to know who's looking after the gearboxes.
Yeah, well, I think he used to work for Ford. That explains everything.
The next car is Smith.
Yeah.
Back to the back again.
That lap was a 32.4. That's your fastest lap today.
I just changed the force feedback on the wheel. That's better. Like driving a truck before.
That's what these things were like.
No power steering, nothing. Yeah. I hit the wall. That's alright.
Cool.
We all do it.
I want to get through here with 0x again tonight. I did it the other night in the truck, so I want to do it here tonight.
Ruben, let me know when you want to come underneath, mate. I'll stay high for you.
Yeah. Probably coming into. Oh, yeah, do it now. Might as well.
Right, mate. You're right.
Cheers. Since I'm at the back, I can go a little bit slower, so look after the tyres way better.
Yep.
Yeah, but the race is half over. Just remember that.
Yeah.
You've just done a 33.0. P8.
Just sing.
Halfway home, fuel looks good.
This is deja vu, Jamie.
Yep. Turn 1 for you, Brad.
Oh, mate, I've got to get there. Don't panic. I was just saying, just deja vu. Haven't we met before, sir?
Staying high.
I don't know if I know yous.
Sorry. Okay.
You're right.
I just cleaned up my own teammate.
I just looked out the side window and there's a car there.
That makes a change. At least it's not Jamie cleaning someone else up.
Just the 14 car.
It's alright. Brett will clean you up easy.
I feel better now.
You're right.
That was a 33.1.
Actually, I was just gonna say, you actually drive it quite well. You legitimately pulled away on the restart.
Yeah.
Me? Dad? Yeah.
Not true.
Your lap time was 33.1.
Yeah. You can just drive on the fence and do the put your tongue out, so.
You're right, Jamie. Just take your line, mate.
Brad will wreck you. Don't
No,
worry.
no, we do different lines, so I don't want him thinking I'm trying to get under him. I'm just doing my line.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I got him. Now I got him.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
That's the secret there. Brake, Jamie. That's what I didn't do last time when I got in here. Sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
Inside, Brett.
Car inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there. Low side's clear.
Oh, careful.
They don't have anything on the steering wheel to tell you where the centre is.
Yeah.
P9.
Well, I suppose they didn't have all that palaver back then either. It was,
No, they
you
didn't
know,
have removable steering wheels, so
That
the
was-
steering wheel was always where it was, you know?
drove and had a cigarette in one hand.
Absolutely. Sit on the windowsill and wash your own windscreen as you're driving out.
Yeah.
Dale Earnout did that. Get
Yes.
the oil off.
Should be about 28 laps of fuel left, 1.2 litres per lap. Your lap time was at 33.4. The gap to Allison behind is now 0.7. The gap in front has increased, it's now about 0.9.
Thanks for the route.
Okay, I think my tyres are burnt.
Alright Brett, the next car is Cock. P9.
Oh.
What are you doing, man?
Oh, that's right. I was still checking up with Steve over there as well. I nudged him, you nudged me, and so it was all happening at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Doug.
Car inside.
It's all good.
Yeah,
It was good. It was, good fun.
Clear down low.
Thanks, Brett.
Inside, mate. Sorry, a bit deep.
Car on the inside. Low side's clear.
Thank you.
It's car on the low side. Clear inside.
B12.
And considering what they have drum brakes on these, didn't they?
I don't know, do they have discs and front drums at the back? Definitely drums at the back.
I don't actually know.
Yeah, they were disc at the front.
Yeah, it's I thought disc front, drum back, yeah. But real little calipers, they certainly didn't stop.
Nah.
Oh, little rotors, I should say, not calipers. Little rotors and little
Gap to
calipers.
Johansson behind is now 10 seconds.
Absolutely.
Well, for one, they didn't drive so freaking easy, so people actually respected them better.
That's right. You couldn't be a mug and drive one. You had to actually be a good driver. But in the prangs they had, it's amazing
Yeah,
they
for
didn't get
sure.
more hurt.
I just they didn't have the safety barrier or anything. It was cement wall too.
Yeah, not full face helmet, open face helmets.
Yeah. It was the same as the Larry bar and everything.
That last lap was a 33.6. P12.
Thanks, Tristan. Oh, thanks, Tristan. Why is he pitting him with 10 laps to go?
What are you doing, Tristan?
Is he in here?
Tyres are
Is he in
gone.
here? Yeah, but 10 laps only, bud.
P11. That lap time was 33.6.
Looks like it's getting a bit rough up there again.
Skurlock.
Mark Smith and
leading the
Steve
race.
Smith, Williams.
Yeah.
And bouncing off each other, running side by side.
Not only that, trying to get into the pit entry is interesting.
That lap time was 33.8. P11.
might be a caution to sort it out. So
That was 33.4.
You want to go past Brett? Yep, yep.
Just hit him.
You've just done a 33.6.
Hasn't happened for a little while, mate. Sort of miss it.
So my right front was 45.
Heaps
Hell.
left.
Yeah, well, that was all right then. 45. It's probably getting more hot than anything.
Yeah, I was going to say, you probably cooked it.
Yeah.
That lap was a 33.4.
not gonna lie, if this trip race was a little bit more green, I probably might be just about up to those two in the lead.
Yeah, you've driven well through it.
2 laps left.
I've caught up. Just gained like 3 tenths on that lap alone. Then they could be slowing down. Got
Yeah,
such
yeah.
a big lead.
Yeah.
Darren's definitely shot his tyres.
One more lap to go.
Good win, Michael.
Yeah, cheers, man. I tell you what, man, if you could save your tyres just a little bit, I don't think I'd beat you, man. No way.
B11. There's the checkered flag.
I actually started the back of, like, on the last row of that final restart and ended up passing into third, so if I didn't have to do that, it might have been a different story.
Yeah, good one, Scurdy. Yeah, well done, Michael. Alright, gents, next.
Jamie just left a whole wheel on the track. Excellent all. It's on the stream. Sorry, mate.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Next week's race will be at the earlier time of 6 o'clock because we have a next gen race at 7 o'clock starting. So just be mindful of that, and I'll put a post up through the week. Thank you everyone for being patient with us tonight and finally getting the race done. And thanks for turning out and running.
Yeah, thanks, Mark.
The Mark II next week will be 5 minutes after the Mark I, followed by the Mark III and rounding out the Mark IV.
No, there'll be no Mark 1, 2 or 3 next week because we got that the next gen race at 7.
Brad, that looked quite funny from your cockpit.
Oh, it was hilarious. I know what the stream looked like with me. I was just saying a minute. I was down to 34% right front.
I can't tell you. The safety crew haven't brought me tyre back.
No, so I passed your wheel. It's back up there in turn 3.
Okay, so what was your tyres in the garage?
34 right front, 68 left front, 81 left rear, and 63 right rear.
Wait, what did you get in the right front?
34, 3-4.
Is that in the centre?
It's 34 in the centre also.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
Interesting.
36.
Interesting. Okay, I got a 60% in my right front.
Wow.